I made a list of fake brands from movies and TV shows, and whichever one this wheel lands on, I'm gonna animate. Let's go! Alright, we got Lumen. Now, in case you don't know, Lumen is the fictional company from the show Severance where people's work lives and personal lives are separated by a microchip implant thingy in their brain. And I'm sure it's fine. Everything is totally fine. Now let's start with the idea. This was a tough one because the logo is pretty straightforward, but the show has such a distinct liminal aesthetic to it, and on top of that, there's so much iconography that could be incorporated. Do I tie in the numbers? What about the insane intro? What about the key cards? That incorporate the characters somehow. Anyway, so I decided to keep it simple, which brings us to the execution. In the show, the characters all use these old CRT monitors, and everything has this eerie, lost in time feeling to it. To capture that feeling, I took inspiration from early 80s logo animations. Because it was the early days of motion graphics, there's hardly any easing, everything moves at a slow pace, and glows were all the rage. This meant that while my animation was going to be simple, I needed to put the effects in After Effects. So here I have my main logo, then under that I have the logo with a chromatic aberration effect in a warm golden fill, then under that I have a heavily blurred logo that pulsates, then on top of that I have two old VHS textures that I put a Venetian blind effect on to give it that CRT look. And for my adjustment layer at the top, I posterized the time and added a bulge effect, since this was the days before flat screens. And for the audio, I did something I haven't done in a very long time and opened up GarageBand. I wanted to incorporate the melody from their intro, but I needed it to have that 80s synth sound to match my logo. And with all that done, here's the final result.
Lumen, united in severance.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy animating!